That is Jordan Davis with Bar None on Y100. Happy Monday morning. It is Hannah in for Shotgun, who is in Scotland this week. So when they asked me to do the morning show, I'm like, sure, but I'm going to invite my friends to come hang out with me. So today is day one of Han and Friends. We're calling it a Megan Monday. Welcome to the show, Megan.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. So, Megan, we have been friends now for how many? A long time. Almost 20 years.
Yeah.
We met like the first week of college. 2007. Mm-hmm. Well, technically you met one of our other friends first. Where did you guys meet? In a bathroom. In a bathroom. Party,
I
right?
walked in on her going pee. Yeah. And she invited me in. And then we were friends.
That's how all friendships start. Just walking in on them peeing. And the funny thing is that Megan and I have been friends so long now. And she married a guy I went to high school with. Mm-hmm. Do you want to tell the story of the one time that I legitimately thought that we went to high school together?
Yeah, we were having a Christmas girls get together, a gift exchange, and I said, I can't go out after this. I have to go to Fond du Lac tomorrow morning. And Hannah looks at me and goes, why are you going to Fond du Lac? And I was like, I'm from there. We're having family Christmas. And she's like, when did your dad move there? And I was like, what are you talking about? No, I went to high school there. She's like, oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm like, oh, I forgot. I thought you went to De Pere. Also, I don't know why your parents are still married.
Yes.
So I don't know why I also said your dad. Obviously your parents were there together. So it's going to be a fun morning. So welcome to Hannah and Friends. Megan, you ready?
We're ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Megan and I were just talking off air about this story that's going viral. And I was like, I feel like a lot of people can relate to this, so we have to talk about it. But Dierks Bentley did a podcast recently, and he revealed that him and his wife, they've been together, I need to look at this, I think like 20 years. They've been together a long time. They don't even share a bedroom anymore, let alone like sleeping in the same bed. And I feel like, obviously I'm not married, but I've shared a bed with a man or two in my life. And I will say, I'm just used to sleeping alone too, though, but I very much enjoy sleeping in bed by myself. Number one, I feel like men are just warm-bodied. Mm-hmm. And then number two, like, I want you to speak from your experience because you have a loud sleeper that sleeps next to you.
I do. My husband snores.
Loudly.
He has a CPAP now, so that helps. But I can't sleep alone. Like
really?
If I know I'm going to be sleeping alone, like we're in separate cities for the night or something, then I can sleep. But he's the same way. Like if I'm in the house and like coming to bed, or if like he's out somewhere gallivanting around and like I'm waiting for him to come home, I can't fall asleep until he's in bed.
Do you think it's because you're like want to make sure he gets home okay, or you just genuinely like sleep better with someone next to you, or you feel safer? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe because it's habit. I'm used to it. I mean, it's been, God, I don't know, like 15 some years that we've been sleeping in the same bed.
That's weird.
Isn't that weird?
That's so weird. So, but yeah, I guess maybe it's like opposite for me because have never been married. So I'm used to sleeping in bed by myself, that when there's like, also it's maybe just if I'm like, I don't know, I'm going to get too deep into sharing beds with men that I don't want people listening to this early in the morning. But I feel like I'm also just like, I don't know, I get nervous, like, am I moving around too much? Am I waking them up? But I guess that comes with 15 years of sleeping in bed with someone that you just don't care about that
also
anymore.
A king-size bed.
Ooh, that helps.
Yeah, we don't, honestly, some nights, I mean, yeah, we're, like, close, but most of the nights we're, like, I don't even, like, touch him. Like, he's so far away. Or, like, last night we have a kid crawling between us in the middle of the night, so.
So you would never sleep in a separate bed from Scott?
When he was snoring, because he doesn't snore anymore with the CPAP. He just texted me and said, HIPAA, I shouldn't be saying that. But I used to, all night, I would literally punch him. I can't do snoring. I would be pushing him. I would be punching him. I'm like, stop the snoring. But I'd rather, I guess, that than sleep in separate beds.
Oh, that's true love. All righty. We've got two big concerts announcements for you. And the first one, so Megan, we have Megan in here for everyone listening. It's Hannah and Friends this week. So my friend Megan is in here. I did not tell her about the big one. So I am going to try to have you guess who it is, okay?
I'm nervous.
I will let you and everyone know that it is a Summerfest show. Okay. It is an artist that is the only artist in music history with 9 diamond certified albums, more than the Beatles and Elvis. It is a male country artist. Is there anyone popping to mind yet who would have that many number one albums?
Oh my God, I don't know. Albums? Not like songs, but albums?
Albums. He once retired to focus on raising his daughters before making a big comeback. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2012. The best-selling solo artist in U.S. history.
Oh, my God. He sounds awesome, but I'm so bad at this.
He is married to another country artist. Should I play you like a little clip of a song and see if you might know it just from like the first couple notes here? Okay. Mm-hmm. I feel like you'll get this.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. But now I'm like blanking. I can't think of the name. I went to his concert.
Mr. Garth Brooks.
Thank you. Jeez Louise. I went to a Garth Brooks concert in Illinois a couple of years ago.
Did you?
Actually the year I moved here. So more than a couple of years ago. But
the MTV Video Music Awards were live last night in New York, hosted by LL Cool J. I feel like this is how you know you're getting older when number one, you don't realize they're on, and number two, you don't know who half the people are.
That's my problem.
Yeah. We're going through the list and Megan's like, who's this? Who's that? I'm like, let's talk about it on the radio. So some of the big moments of the night were, looks like video of the year went to Ariana Grande. You know Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
She's our Galinda. She's had a really big couple of years, and she hasn't really been focusing on her solo music career, so I was kind of surprised to see that she took home the award for Brighter Days Ahead, which
I don't know what that
I don't know what that one is either. Right. And I'm a big Ariana Grande girl. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But congrats to her. Artist of the Year went to Lady Gaga. Do you see the photo? Can you explain what this outfit is?
I think it's some crumpled up garbage bags, honestly.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's very much giving garbage bag chic, but that's Lady Gaga. So congrats to her. So best new artist. You said it's Alex Warren, and you said you didn't know who Alex Warren was.
I have no idea who that is. Honestly, I'm looking at this list. Ella Langley, Gigi Perez. Oh, I know.
You know
Gigi
Ella
Perez
Langley.
Is. I don't know if
Excuse me, you look like you
okay,
love
I do.
me.
Oh, see, I know songs. I'm not good at putting songs with artists.
Okay, well, Alex Warren, he's the guy he's like a pop singer, and he sings, "You got me up in the home, in the ordinary."
Okay, I've heard that.
Do I sound like him?
Yeah.
Totally. So congrats to him. Ricky Martin apparently making a comeback. He won for the Latin Icon Award. And we got to give a shout out to our girl, Megan Maroney. You know Megan Maroney, right?
I know Megan Maroney. I know the song. Am I okay? So
Queen.
Honestly, all the country ones. Yeah, those are good. I got those. It's just the pop ones. I feel like I'm out of the loop. I listen to you all day. So.
Oh, wow. Speaking my love language. Today will be an interesting one. We got Mr. Cody Big Dog in the studio.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Are you nervous this time? Are you feeling loosey-goosey?
Less nervous. Got my coffee, got our water. We're good.
I know, I always find it funny, and I'm going to compliment you, which don't get used to that happening. But you're so, like, personable and out there in person, and then I feel like when you get in the studio behind a mic, you get all nervous.
I don't know. I don't get it. At Stadium View, I can mingle and talk with everybody, but then I get on the radio, and I'm...
Yeah, you get the jitters. That's all right. You'll get it out of your system this morning because we have a lot of stuff we have to do. We have to do birthdays. So if you haven't texted those in, you can text them to 31003, birthdays, anniversaries. Oh, Cody, we already got a text in this morning that says, "Good morning, Cody. Have fun."
Oh,
That's very nice.
Aww.
We have Cody. We got him his own computer. He can see all the text. So if you guys want to text into 31003, we're going to play a game this hour. We're going to talk about dating apps. We have a lot of stuff that's coming up. So
dating apps.
Get ready. Oh, boy.
Which ones are you on?
I'm none. I deleted them all. I know. You
heard
always
that before.
I deleted them all. I will prove it. But I still have my pros and cons of them. So we're going to talk about that.
Feeling way better.
Okay, so Cody and I were just talking off air because there is a new list online that was talking about the things that women despise on dating apps the most and the things that men despise. Is there
Very
something
curious.
specific that you have that, like, if you see it, it's an automatic no? I feel like mine is when someone has only group pictures.
Yeah, because then you're like, all right, let's play a game. Which one
is it? Yeah. And then if it's not the one that you want it to be, then you're like, oh,
Next.
shoot. I'm trying to think of what some other ones. I also don't like when guys when they just do like one word answers to the prompts. It's like, then don't even have that.
That's all mine.
Of course it is.
Mine, I think, is like Nunya. And
Shocking. I'm not surprised there. The number one that women despise, I'm interested to know if you have one of these on yours, is a gym selfie.
well, we take gym selfies after class. But
True.
During class, I don't know, just standing in the mirror taking a gym selfie, that's weird to me.
Yeah, that's
a girl thing.
I would agree. Especially if it's multiple gym selfies. There's definitely been that. Men despise the same thing. That I find hard to believe. I feel like guys would like to see a girl with a gym selfie on their profile.
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
Yeah,
you can't plead the fifth when you're co-hosting a radio show.
Very true. Fine. All right. Yeah, that's not a red flag in my eyes.
No, I think guys would like that. This one, overly filtered photos.
Yeah, that's catfishing.
Yeah. And I feel like you can tell.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. You can look at all the pictures and be like, all right, it's not adding up here.
And I also don't understand why people do that, because isn't the goal to then meet up and then the person's going to see you and be like, that's not what you look like?
No, the goal is just to be pen pals and...
Okay. This is why I hate dating in the year 2025. Some of the other ones, it looks like, group photos is on there. A cropped ex. I've seen that so many times where or a man will post a picture that you can tell was with the ex-girlfriend and he'll put like an emoji over the face. Like, what are we doing?
But men, we don't take that many pictures, so we have to...
Oh, you don't have enough, you don't make me take pictures of you every time we go somewhere?
That's different.
Okay. Everyone just needs a Hannah in their life, I guess.
Yeah.
Women also don't like men who pose with cars.
I was just going to say this. Women don't like when men post pictures with their fish.
Okay, it's one thing to post with a fish. It's one thing to have every single photo be with a fish. I feel like that's the difference. If there's just one, it's like, okay, it's a hobby. Someone texted in and said it's very annoying when all the guys' pictures have sunglasses and then to meet up and it's not that person. That's actually on the list. That's number 4 on the list of women. So whoever texted that in is on. Oh, someone said, I hate when they post old pictures. That's another one that drives me nuts.
How can you tell?
I feel like you can tell with the camera quality, I feel like. And you're like, okay, that...
Must be a Samsung.
Yeah. Must be a flip phone that came off of a Razor flip phone. I feel like there's a lot of these online. That's why I deleted my...
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I will show... Okay, when we get off here, I'm going to show you. Also, I feel like by the end of this morning, everyone is going to say what everyone always says to us and say, you guys sound like an old married couple.
Yeah, okay.
So... get ready for that. We're going to probably just fight all morning. So if you have one, text it into 31003. But someone said that yoga poses. No way. Guys would love that.
I like that.
Yeah. Exactly. Cody is the...
I don't get the sunglasses one.
Well, because then you can't... I feel like sunglasses cover... I feel like you can't tell what they really look like if they have sunglasses on. No? It's like guys when they wear hats. Ooh, that could be one. Guys who only have hats in their pictures. It's like a hat fish.
Yeah.
You're hat fishing right now.
Oh, well, I always wear a hat.
True. Hat fish.
I have hair, okay?
Okay. When it's the same pictures they've been using for years, someone texted in, I've been on and off dating sites for the last 10 years, and it's the same guys. Same. I don't have apps right now, but when I do delete and re-add them, you do. But I also am like, oh, God, I feel like people probably say that about me. Like, oh, Hannah's back on the apps again.
Yeah. Well, I just see you and then I exit
swipe right
really quick.
Yeah, okay. You're like, ooh, right swipe.
I actually have my location set to a different place.
Was it still in Arizona?
No. Usually it's the city I'm going to just to meet people and hang out.
Okay. I'm eye rolling
Pen pals.
if anyone can't see me. Someone said, how about photos with no teeth?
That's...
Oh, my...
Teeth, but teeth are a big one, though.
I know, but then the rest of this text goes... Said, I've been on plenty of dates and guys have meth mouth in person. It is Hanny and Cody in the morning. I'm just combining our names. Back when I was still doing my podcast, Cody was a guest and we played a game on the podcast that I thought would be fun to play this morning because you can play along in your car. But there was a trend that was going around TikTok. I don't know. What was that, last year probably, where girls were giving guys questions that only girls should know. And I'm still convinced that you cheated on the podcast.
I did not cheat.
Because, no, you knew things that you shouldn't have known. So I have all new questions today, and you can't be prepared.
Perfect.
So I'm going to be asking Cody questions that people think only girls should know, and then you're going to have some for me. So should we just, like, go back and forth?
Yes.
Okay.
You're first.
Okay. What is balayage?
So it's a hair product.
Well, it has to do with hair. It's not a product. Balayage. So it's when it's like a specific color of hair. It's like when you do like a blonde brunette type color. But you knew like ish.
What it was, yeah.
That's kind of impressive.
Half point.
Okay, and he didn't Google it. I was watching.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm scared. Is this going to be all sports questions?
Pretty much so far.
No.
All right. So what is it called when a quarterback fakes a handoff to the running back and then throws the ball?
A fake off?
Oh my God.
Give me a first letter.
You either know it or don't. So
Quarterback shuffle.
no, play action pass. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not going to know that.
Come on.
Play action pass. Give me a break. What is winged eyeliner?
Ooh, winged eyeliner.
Yeah. Like if I want a winged eyeliner look, what do you think it would look like?
Like, I don't know how to explain that. It's like just winged out.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's when you wing your eyeliner. I mean, technically, yeah. So when you like put eyeliner on and like right at the ends of the eyes, you make it go up.
That's
so
what
it looks like.
That's what I said.
Okay. Well, whatever.
2 for 2.
Okay.
Name 2 other teams that Brett Favre played for besides
New York
the
Jets
Packers
and the Vikings.
Okay, you got that.
Booyah! Come on.
What team was he traded from to the Packers?
Oh, Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a
You were
sporty
born
girl.
in the 80s. I forgot.
Okay, 6 months of them. Okay, speaking of naming things, I want you to name 2 housewives from any franchise.
I don't.
Can you name 2 cities that the housewives are a part of?
Atlanta,
Good job.
Miami. I don't know.
There is. Good job.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
you
one
just made that
thing
up.
I don't get into.
Okay, give me another one. The sports ones really stress me out.
What does it mean when you say you're going yard?
When I'm going yard,
Yeah, like I want to go yard.
like I want to go like mow my lawn.
You don't mow your lawn.
Well,
No.
I don't have a lawn. I live in an apartment, but like doing like outdoor things.
Sports, honey.
Oh,
Come on.
go yard. Is it football?
No.
What in the heck?
Baseball. It's trying to hit a home run.
Who says that?
Everybody.
I've never heard that in
Guys.
my
You're not
25
supposed
years
to
of
know
existence.
that. I'm going to go yard here. I'm trying to hit a home run.
Okay, I've never heard that in my life.
You haven't got one right yet.
Well,
Brett
because
Favre,
mine
Brett
are,
Favre, my
yeah,
bad.
you're also making, okay, you won't get this one. If I say I'm in my luteal, what does that mean?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
I mean,
What's the first thing that came to your mind? That's,
like your cycle or something.
yeah, it is.
I
Good
don't- yeah, I
job.
don't-
I am freaked out that you know all this stuff. What do you like research at night?
Just
Really weird
women's
things.
anatomy. No, I don't know.
So creepy. Wow. That was one where I was like, there's no way he's going to know what luteal is.
I'm a genius.
Okay, that's enough of that. You have one more for me or no?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Okay, well,
How are you not done with your coffee?
because Cody, I don't chug my coffee like you do. Can we have that conversation? Like, why do men feel the need to eat and drink everything so fast? Just like enjoy life, you know? I asked Cody things only girls should know. He asked me things, and he says he found 2 more that he wants to ask me.
Yes. I
Okay.
was watching TikToks.
Also, I love that when we were playing it before, your mom was trying to text me the answer, but I didn't see my phone. So funny. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Finish the phrase.
Oh, God.
Can you smell
What the Rock is cooking?
All right. Okay, red flag.
Listen,
All right.
red flag, that's a green flag.
All right, fine. I might have asked you this one before, but if it's just a normal day, not a Packer game day or something, or it's like a concert, if there are 5 urinals, how many guys can pee at the same time?
3.
Unwritten rule.
3.
Oh, okay.
I think you
do
did
know.
ask me that one. And I got it right.
Yes, you did. Okay.
Can you explain that for people who might not know?
You just can't pee next to someone. You gotta.
But what if there's 5 people in there and there's 5
That's what I
urinals?
said. Game day, it's a free for all. I mean, there's girls in the guy's bathroom. It's
I've done that. It's fine.
flag.
I'll actually never forget. I think it was Halloween a couple years ago when we went to Stadium View, and me and my friend went into the men's bathroom to pee because there was no one in there. And we walk out and there's a guy standing at the urinal, and he was dressed like one of the village people. And I was like, this is really something right here.
Who was the friend?
Laura.
Oh,
Shout out Laura. She's a mom now.
that makes sense.
She would never.
yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. So you're telling me if it's a non-game day and there's 5 urinals and there's 5 men, 2 of them will stand and wait because you... Okay.
Yeah.
Also, don't you find it weird that you guys pee in front of each other?
No.
Oh, I think that's weird, but whatever. All right, we
Girls
have...
go to the bathroom together.
True, but like we all have our own stalls, and then for you guys to just be like free balling it in there. Interesting. Okay, anyway.
Dudes being dudes.
We are going to talk about a new Hollywood couple where the girl was just spotted back with her ex. Okay, Cody, I want to know if you know who either of these people are. Do you know who Glenn Powell is?
Yes.
Top Gun, very handsome guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was just spotted with Olivia Jade. Do you know who that is?
I do.
Of course you do. Shocking.
She's cute.
She is very cute. She looks just like her mom, who, if anyone doesn't know, is Aunt Becky. And they had like all that drama that went down. She like paid
With
her
the
way
cheating
in. The cheating.
college scandal.
Yeah. So she was recently dating Jacob Elordi, who is the guy in
I know the name.
Euphoria. You would know him if you saw him. He played Elvis in a movie recently, but the two of them had dated for years. They broke up recently. She was spotted with Glenn Powell on what looked like a date, so everyone was talking about it. Now she was just spotted back with the ex. So the love triangle is
Sounds
happening.
like someone else I know.
You? Yourself?
No?
I was going to say, do you know anything about love triangles?
Nope.
I'm not in a love triangle.
Spotted with your ex back at Stadium.
Okay. Let's not expose me. That was so mean. Maybe they should write a page 6 article about me then. I'm sure you would have a few as well. Yeah.
No.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah.
But anyway, it looks like Glenn Powell and Olivia Jade no longer. I'm not sure. We're going to see who she is spotted with next. But, I mean, they're all young and hot people, so might as well just,
Date
love triangle it up. Exactly. You do that very well. Day 3 of Hannah and Friends. Every morning I've had a new friend. Today I have 2. So everyone welcome Chelsea and Peyton.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning, ladies. So are we freaking out? Are you nervous? Are we excited? We're just going to have a girly pop time.
I mean, it'd be better if there was wine involved.
That, would it?
I know. I said we should put Bailey's in our coffee.
Okay, well, my boss might be listening to this. Boss, I promise there's nothing in our coffee. Wink, wink. No, I'm just kidding. That would be terrible. If I had to push all these buttons, keep you guys in control, and have Bailey's in me, that'd
You'd be in
bad.
trouble.
We're going to be playing you some sounds that only millennials would know, and we're going to test you.
I'm going to do so bad.
Because for those of you listening, Chelsea and I grew up together. We've been friends since
Sure did.
middle school, probably. A long time.
Before that?
Probably. And Peyton, so we're 36. Peyton is 26, but she likes to hang with us old broads. What do you call us? The Golden Girls?
No, Mom and Grandma.
That too.
Yeah, Peyton, why don't you tell everyone the story about when we were in Door County for Winterfest and what happened to us?
Okay, so what restaurant were we at?
Bayside.
Yes, we were at Bayside, and we were waiting for a table. And there's this older couple, probably in their 60s, I think.
Probably around there, yeah.
And we kind of just were crowding them, waiting to take it. And they go, "Oh, mom and daughter."
And it was the worst moment of my entire life. I was like, what? He was
now
intoxicated.
Yes, very. So now her name in my phone is Mother Hannah.
And I hate it every time. So I figured coming out of a Morgan Wallen song, we could probably talk about our experience at the Morgan Wallen concert
Oh, geez.
in Madison, which was, isn't that crazy? That was already a couple months ago.
I thought about that the other day. I was like, how?
A lot of people who went to the Morgan show, I feel like, posted about this. But Chelsea, I feel like you were in charge of gathering the drinks at one point. Can you tell everyone about what happened that first time you went to go get us drinks?
So they didn't allow like cans in the pit. So the people who were like, what do you call it, guarding the pit?
Yeah, the pit guarders.
They were like, oh, you have to dump it in a cup. And I'm like, okay, do you have a cup? They're like, no, you have to go by the water station and grab those cups. Okay, well, water cups are
tiny.
so big. And I'm like dumping these 16-ounce cans of beer into these cups. So I'm carrying 8 little water cups of drinks for us. It was...
I just remember
They
you
got
coming.
smarter.
I remember you coming back the first time you went to go get drinks, and you hand me like 3 different water cups. I'm like, number one, it's a color liquid in here. What is going on?
Well, and it's a paper cup, so it's
I was
like
gonna say,
getting
not plastic.
soggy.
yeah,
gross.
that was quite the night. And then I feel like people will be surprised to hear that I did not rally that night
No, you did
didn't.
not.
because we left the concert. First of all, it was like so hot. I was tired.
Dehydrated.
We stopped at a bar after, and Chelsea and Peyton were ready to
Get
paint
her.
the town red.
That we did.
And I was like, you guys, I can't do it. So
She went home and snuggled with Charlie.
Charlie and a man. I don't think
wasn't
anyone.
gonna say it.
I don't think I told that story on the radio. Actually, that's how you know Charlie and I think that was the moment that our friendship went like way past coworkers because I literally slept in the middle of a hotel bed with Charlie on one side and a man that I was like half dating on the other. So
Peyton and I ate Ian's pizza in the lobby because we didn't know what we were going to walk into.
We were so scared.
I just remember in the morning, Chelsea and Peyton were like, yeah, we didn't know what we were going to walk. I was like, what did you think you were going to walk into, you weirdos? I wanted to play some sound clips to see if you would know what they are.
Okay.
So are you ready? I feel like anyone who grew up in the 90s, I feel like this is going to be a very nostalgic sound. So let's do this first one and hope it works. Hold on. Please hold.
I hope I don't make any of my millennial friends mad.
You won't.
Sorry.
We'll forgive you. We'll forgive you. Here we go. She looks confused.
Her face.
It's like a dial tone.
But for what?
Like, why would you hear this noise? It's a little bit longer. All right. Like, why would we have ever heard that noise?
You're going through a tunnel in your phone service.
That's actually what you think?
That's a great answer.
What is it?
So you know how now you just have Wi-Fi? That was, if you wanted to go on the internet, you had to go through that whole sound
Every time?
every single time.
And it would like cut off your phone line. So if we wanted to go on the internet, our parents couldn't get phone calls.
So I would have like a designated time every night because that was when people knew not to call my house because that was when I was online.
Oh my God.
So now you know. Okay,
Well.
let's do another one.
I wish you could see my face. What in the world?
That was for AOL Instant Messenger. So
no.
when someone were to log on, it was the door open, door closed if someone were to leave. I don't remember what the cow was.
I don't know what the cow was.
That
But
is
oh
so
my
funny.
God, if your crush was coming online.
When you would hear that door open and you would be like, oh my gosh, I hope it's so-and-so.
Could you set it up for certain people and when anyone logged on?
I feel like at one point you could have certain sounds for certain
maybe.
people, but I don't know. Okay, you didn't get that one either.
Good thing she's not sitting in front of the text line because
Oh,
they're nailing it.
I know.
Oh no.
All right, ready? Here's another one.
Oh, come on.
Good old Nokia phone.
Yep, that was the only ringtone we had back in the day. You couldn't choose until you could. Then we would all have like songs.
Oh God, this person texted in their AOL screen name. What was yours?
Oh God, I think this is embarrassing. I think mine was Hannah Babe 89.
My very first one was crab apple.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why?
I have no idea.
What would your AOL instant message? Well, I guess now it's just our Instagram name, so mine would probably be like On Air Hannah.
Yeah.
Hannah On Air. Interesting.
On Air.
Okay. I don't actually remember what this one is, so we're all in for a treat here. Oh, I remember. This is a theme song, I think, for a show we used to watch. Let's see if that's what this one is. Do you know, Chelsea?
No.
I'll give you a hint. The VHS tape was orange.
Yeah, okay. Oh. And it has like the long dog, wiener dog. Shoot.
No,
No, it's just like a...
it's about a bunch of babies. One of them was Tommy Pickles.
Really?
I know
Angelica?
what it is. I watched it. I just don't know the name. I have a terrible memory, by the way, everyone listening.
It's
I don't know.
Rugrats, you
There you go.
guys.
Come on.
I knew that.
We got to go through these AOL names now really quick while we're on here because someone said theirs was Tom's Lil Cutie.
Surfer Girl.
Oh, a lot of people got Rugrats right. Someone said, I feel old, grew up in the 90s. Same. I'm glad that we all just had nostalgic feelings while playing that game. And now I kind of want to go back to the 90s. That was a good time. Anyone else?
Hey, I was there for like 6 months.
They did announce a new lead for The Bachelorette, and it is Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star Taylor Frankie Paul.
I don't think this is a hot take, but I don't like it.
I don't like
Unfortunately,
it.
I think they're going to get a lot of views.
I think so too, but I feel like anyone who watches The Secret Life of Mormon Wives, she's a loose cannon, number one, which I
I
guess
thought she was still with the baby daddy.
yeah, I feel like that was a whole thing, but I also feel like she's not like mentally stable.
No.
So then to throw her on this show, which is notorious for people coming off the show and saying that production makes them crazy, I'm like, now we're going to put her in this show and watch her just...
I don't think it's going to be good for her at all.
No.
And I find it hard to believe that like she's going to find something that's going to last on that show.
I think everyone's just going to come in wanting to be famous.
100%.
Yeah.
Especially knowing it's her and that they could then go on to be on another reality
Yep.
show. So do we think that we're going to see her filming this on Secret Life of Mormon Wives then?
I don't know.
Good call.
Because I'm pretty sure it's owned by the same company. It's all under the like Hulu, ABC
yeah.
umbrella. So I guess it makes sense. But I don't
Will we
know.
be watching? Probably.
Yes.
Will we get the girls together every week to eat food and drink wine on the couch to watch?
Yes.
It'll be our excuse.
And then will
we have to go.
But we probably won't even pay attention.
Or we will, and we'll just hate watch, and then we'll like at the end of every week go, "Why are we doing this? Yep. Why are we watching this?"
You called it.
But yeah, it's gonna make for, I guess, an entertaining show. But if you don't know who Taylor Frankie Paul is, I'm not going to give you the background because it's
Google.
certainly not acceptable for morning radio. But you can go and Google her and see why we think this is a interesting
Disaster.
take. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to see. I have the guy who screams at me in the gym every morning at 7 a.m., Brian.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Hannah.
Yeah, this is actually very nice me being in power right now where I can yell at you this morning.
That's terrible. I like to be in control and have the mic. So this is very nerve-wracking.
Which is so funny. We were just talking off air. So for those of you who don't know Brian, he owns Body Central, Body Boot Camp in the Howard area, which is the gym I've been going to for almost 2 years, which is crazy. And every morning so the way that your gym works is it's like a boot camp. So there's a trainer every morning. They have a mic that they wear and they're yelling at us and telling us what to do. I can't believe that you can do that and get in front of all those people. But this, just you and I in a room, is what freaks you out.
Terrifying.
Because you can't scream, probably.
Yeah, and I like to see like the response, how
Yeah,
their
yeah,
body's moving, etc. This is terrifying. This is worse than reality TV.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to get into that as well because you were on Temptation Island, right?
Okay, easy.
Well, that's what you were on.
Sounds terrible.
No, it does not sound. But yeah, you can do that knowing millions of people are watching. And these are your people. Northeast Wisconsin, they're your people. So don't be nervous.
True.
We're all friends here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun morning. Plus, it's a game day.
Oh, let's go.
How are we feeling about the Packers this season?
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps?
I've never heard Lambeau as loud as it was on Sunday.
Do you think it was
Unreal.
just because of the Micah trade or just feeling good in general?
I think with the finally draft our wide receiver number 1, and then we go out and get Micah Parsons. Unreal. I think he elevated an entire community. I mean, I've been at playoff games before, and I've never heard it as loud as when he ran out for his first play.
Yeah, that was
Me,
pretty
Micah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I saw the video where someone was asking him, like, how did that feel? And he just immediately, before the question was even done, he's like, goosebumps. Like, it was, I mean, I can't even imagine that feeling for him. It must have been so cool. And you ran into him. Didn't you just say you saw him at dinner?
I did. Crazy story. I went from the Packer game, might have been a little hungover.
No.
Just slightly. And then worked a long day Monday, like super long day. And I'm a big, like, 80-20 kind of guy.
Which
So
I
I'm
think
like,
everyone should be as far as
yeah,
food
absolutely.
goes. Yeah,
Definitely promote that at the gym, too, with our signage,
for sure.
Yeah. Sleds, Simbas.
Oh,
that
yeah,
type of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Anyways, it was like 8 p.m. by the time I left work. And I'm like, Texas Roadhouse buns sound amazing.
That's cinnamon butter, though.
Oh my goodness. I walked in, must have had about 5 in me already. And maybe a Modelo.
Ooh.
I look over to the left, and Micah Parsons and his entire family's like hanging out at Texas Roadhouse.
I love that.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, because you
Only
were
in
saying,
Green
you're
Bay.
like, he could be going to, like even like a Hinterland or one of like the nicer places, but he's like, no, I'm going to go to Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
He wanted those buns.
Hey, $188 million man fueled by Texas Roadhouse buns.
I've been liking to play a game with everyone in here all week, and I'm like, this would be a good one, Brian. He won't be nervous. He can talk about football. It's kind of the dream. Should we amp it up? And if you get one wrong, I make you do like 5 burpees in here or something just for payback of all the burpees you've made me do at the gym over the years?
You're in control.
We did a Packer workout this past weekend where we had to throw the football around during class, and if someone were to drop it, we all had to get down and do 10 burpees. I have never been more mad at people in my life. When I would see them drop the ball, I'm like, come on. That was tough.
Yeah, trainer Zach did a great job. He didn't get to it, but he was actually going to do sprints where it was like,
No.
all right, on 2, green 18, said hut, right? And if people jumped out sides, he was going to make you do burpees or push-ups or whatever.
Thank God we didn't do that. Anytime I get in there and someone says sprint, I'm like, no, I don't want to.
We do a lot of other things besides for running. It's very small portion. Just
True. All right, let's do an easy one first. What year were the Green Bay Packers founded?
Oh, wow. 1919.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you don't get that, that's literally the name of the restaurant in Lambeau. How many Super Bowls have the Packers won?
Okay, that might get me. Okay, you had...
Just think about it. Let's work through it.
Yeah. I don't know the early years.
Well, they won the first Super Bowl, so that's one.
Yeah. Oh, how many championships?
Just throw it. They've won 2.
Well,
Okay.
96.
Yep, they've won like 2 in our lifetime.
Yeah, 2 in our lifetime.
They won the first one. So do you know if they've won any other ones?
I'm unaware. That's bad.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you know it's 4. They won the first Super Bowl. They won the second Super Bowl. And then they had the 96. And what year was the other one? I was in college.
Yeah, I feel like it was like 2010.
2011?
Yeah.
I had to have been around there. I just remember living in Milwaukee and being at the Black Rose, which was my spot. Just so excited. Class the next day was not fun. Who was the first head coach of the Green Bay Packers?
Curly Lambeau.
Good job. You looked nervous. All right. Oh, this was an interesting one. I actually did not know this factoid. Brett Favre's first pass as a Packer was caught by who?
Him.
Good job.
Yeah.
I had no idea. So it says it was batted back to himself. So was that on purpose or not? What does that mean?
No, he just threw a bad pass, got hit by the defense, caught it, and he ran.
That's kind of iconic.
Yeah.
Did he get far? Did he get...
You'd have to look up the stats. Probably not.
Wait, that's kind of fun. I didn't know that. Who was known as the Minister of Defense?
Reggie White.
Heyo.
Come on.
Wait, was Reggie White the grave? No, who was the gravedigger? Was Reggie
Gilbert
White?
Brown.
Gilbert Brown.
I have the best story about him.
Wait, what?
You know Troy from the gym?
I do.
Who hangs out with Weber,
Yeah.
the crew? Man, it has to do with Gilbert Brown's jockstrap.
Excuse me, what?
He this is back in the day when you'd call into those radio shows.
Yeah.
And he was just like, hey, this is Daryl from Crivets. And he's just like, first time caller, long time listener. I just want to let you guys, do you guys know what Gilbert Brown's jockstrap smells like? But whatever, dumb story. But I saw him last Christmas time.
Yeah.
Signing autographs in Appleton. I'm like, I have to stop and pay it was $40.
Yeah.
But I had him sign two Daryl from Crivets. And then signed his autograph, and then I got too nervous to be like, my jockstrap smells.
Oh my God, you
great.
should have asked.
Yeah.
So funny.
Dumb story, but it's just how it spun around later in life. But.
You know, out of all the things I thought we were going to talk about this morning, Gilbert Brown's jockstrap was not in the top 5, but here we are. All right, let's do a couple more. This one is very easy. What's the official name of the Packers' victory leap into the stands?
Oh, Lambeau Leap.
You want to know what's
originally,
funny?
Who?
Robert Brooks.
No.
Right?
Oh.
No? Isn't he the one that made the
Leroy
song?
Butler was the first person to ever jump.
Oh.
I believe. I mean, text in if I'm correct.
Wait, which one is the one who made...
Oh, Jump in the Stands by Robert Brooks.
Robert Brooks.
But I think Leroy Butler was the first
I
guy to do it.
actually think that you might be
Interception.
right.
Boom.
And just jumped right up there.
Yeah.
Do you remember the
think.
CD, the Robert Brooks, it was the CD and it had 3 versions of the Lambeau Leap song and it would just play all 3 on. I remember literally having a stereo in our living room growing up and just listening to that song on repeat. Do they have that on Spotify?
Oh, yeah. I played it at the gym all the time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I need you to play it when I'm there next. I haven't heard that in a minute. Lambeau Leap.
Come on, let me tell you how I started
Oh, yeah.
My idea.
We're Lambeau Leaping. We had to go and find this song after that discussion. Someone actually texted in. For anyone just listening, Y100, it is Hannah and Brian here, where we were just talking about the Lambeau Leap and talking about Robert Brooks in this song. Someone texted in, stuck to the wall like Velcro, which is one of the lyrics to it. So shout out Robert Brooks. Does he still live in Wisconsin? I feel like sometimes the Packers, they stick around. But I don't think he does he?
I saw Leroy Butler in town not too long ago. And somebody texted in Leroy Butler, December 26, 93, first
Lambeau Leap. Do you think he realized what was happening when he did that? That here we are 30 years later, still Lambeau leaving? Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Leroy.
So I figured I would give Brian here the question and see what your answer would be. So Family Feud is I'll say, we asked 100 people on the street this question. What do you think the top 5 answers were? Okay. So that's how Family Feud works. So I'm going to give you the question that Lainey got, and I want to see what your answer would be.
Oh, boy.
Are you ready? The question is, name a Britney Spears song that describes you in the bedroom.
Oh, wow.
I did not tell him what I was saying before we did this. Can you even think of any Britney Spears songs? I can tell you what Lainey said.
I'm
now he's going to go Google Britney Spears song.
I'm just, is that I don't know, Britney Spears.
I actually can't think of any Britney Spears songs out the top of my head.
Thank you.
But Lainey Wilson's answer was Baby One More Time.
Okay. Or I just looked on Spotify. There's Toxic.
Whoa, that one, just stop right
Oops,
there.
I did it again.
Wait, that's actually so funny. I like Toxic. That checks out a lot of different boxes. That is hilarious. So if you want to see Lainey Wilson, she is going to be on tonight. Someone did text in and say Family Feud is after the evening news. They said after the evening news is the feud. So you can see Lainey on that today and see what some of the other answers to that question will be. Final day of Hannah and Friends every morning. I've had a new friend come in here. I didn't even have to bribe, actually. They've all brought me coffee, which is great. And today we have our final day, and we have Laura. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning, Green Bay.
Whoa, she's a natural. Wow, I love that. You're going to take my job.
Hell yeah. I feel like I'm Kate at my bachelorette.
Oh my gosh. Wait, we need to tell that story. So, Laura has been a friend of mine for, how long have we been friends now?
Like
8 years?
Yeah,
7, 8 years?
10. Yeah,
probably.
like 8, probably.
Around there. And we have had some times together, that's for sure, in our single lady days. But Laura is married now, just had a baby. And for her bachelorette party, we went to Arizona. We went to Scottsdale, and we decided to do, what was it, like a confession closet? Did we call it?
Yeah, so I think you had everyone say how they knew me or like how long they knew me. And then remember we put stuff in a bowl, kind of like salad bowl. And then people had to pull them out and answer questions about me, like who knows Laura best.
Yeah, and one of our friends, Kate, if she's listening, she's going to be like, I cannot believe you guys are telling this story right now. But she got very news anchor, and she went,
yes,
good evening, Scottsdale.
Yeah, no, but she said good morning every time.
Good morning. So you were just doing your best Kate impression this morning.
That was for Kate.
So Laura and I have been friends for a while. We've gone on plenty of trips and vacations together, and I actually came across an article this morning, and I feel like we can relate to this a lot, Laura, and a lot of people can. 56% of people say that they don't believe in a budget when they're on a trip. Mm-hmm. And how many times have we gone on a trip where we like spend money and we go, well, this is fake money. This isn't real money. It's vacation money.
When you're on vacation, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count. It's not, it's like you just pretend it's a different bank account. When you come back, you can deal with it then.
Yeah, spending money is fun. Vacations are for fun.
And I feel like the amount of money we spend, what do you think we spend the most on vacation? Because I would have to say probably spicy margaritas.
Yeah, for sure. And food, kind of, but even when we went to Florida, the trip that you and I just went, we really didn't eat.
We really didn't eat. That was, so Laura and I went, we decided, I feel like that was a very last minute. You were already going, but you were like, why don't you just come with me for the first couple days that I'm going to be there? And I had to work. So I was like, okay, I literally think I was there for 48 hours.
Yeah, I think, like 2 full days, really.
2
maybe
full
3
days.
nights.
It was very quick, but we talk about it all the time that it was literally the best 2 days.
Actual best.
We got up early every morning. We watched the sunrise. We went deep sea fishing where Laura got extremely ill
seasick.
On the boat. We woke up one day and we were like, we need to go get some of those chairs on the beach and we need to just be there all day.
Yes, which is why we never ate. We were just doing all the things.
We just sat on the beach. We read our books. We started drinking spicy margaritas at like noon. Oh my gosh, that was the best. But money, it just doesn't exist. Shout out Sarah. She just texted in and said spicy. You do not want your margaritas to spike. Spicy margarita is so good. Yeah, I feel like that's fake money on vacation. If you're buying a spicy marg, it's like health and wellness, you know?
You're doing it for the plot.
You're doing it for the plot. We've sure done that, that's for sure. And Laura is a new mom, so I figured I would find some country. We have country songs and one not country song that have been turned into lullabies. And I want to try to test you to see if you know what they are. And I feel like people can play along with this in their car as well. If you think you know what the song is, you can text in to 31003 because Laura does have access to the text line and maybe you can help her. This first one, I will say, I'll give you a hint. It is a country song and it is someone that we both very much love. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm hoping you'll get it. Let's give it a whirl.
Oh, Morgan Wallen.
Yeah. Do you know what song?
Sand in My Boots.
I know. I feel like I knew you'd get that one. Good job. Did anyone text it? Oh, no one even texted and helped you. That's nice. No. All right. Let's do. This one is. I'm going to say, whoa, I just made it way too loud. This one is going to be tough, but it's a female artist who, I won't give you any more hints. I'll just play it. Okay, let's hear. This one's tough. Even when he's ugly, he's still better than me.
I was going to say that.
Were you?
I was like, I don't know.
Shania Twain, Any Man of Mine. That one is hard because that's such like a fast song, and I feel like the lullaby really slows it down, so it's very hard.
I know this tune.
Yeah, you got it. All right, we are going to
Taylor knew it.
Oh, Taylor goes, Shania. Wow, that was impressive because that one was hard. All right, let's do two more. This is... I feel like you're going to get this one. This is a country artist as well. It's a female. Oh, that's all I'll give you. Here we go.
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah. I laughed out loud doing this one because I'm like, this song is literally about beating a man's car with a bat.
Lullaby.
And I dug my key and it said lullaby. That's so funny. All right, this last one is not a country artist, but I had to throw this one in here just for you. So
I already know what it's.
do you do? You already know who it's going to be? Let's give it a whirl.
Justin Bieber.
I feel like you need to get whatever album this one was on and you need to play it for Lennon.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a cute lullaby.
I like it.
I like it. Wow, you did really good, Laura.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. That was fun. All right, Laura, we talked about this breakup when we were together last night, but now it's time to talk about it on the radio. Nina Dobrev and her ex-fiance, I guess, at this point. What is his name? Shaun White. I almost said Sean Hayes, which is the gay guy from Will and Grace. Would not be accurate. Nina Dobrev and Shaun White have split and ended their engagement. They have been together for 5 years, and this was one of those couples that I wouldn't have expected to break up.
No, did not see that coming. And since everyone's invested, I feel like they need to tell us why.
I know. I understand why celebrities, they're like, this is our private life. But at the same time, when you're so public, and I feel like they're very public on social media and stuff too, but there are some speculations. So also what I find weird is that they were together for 5 years, but they just got engaged like a year ago. So I feel like to be together that long, get engaged, and then
then decide, So
very
something,
weird. So people have noticed that Nina Dobrev actually posted a video to her TikTok a couple of days before the breakup was announced, where it kind of talked about like women fixing men, but then men have 10 other women trying to fix them, which would lead people to believe there was maybe cheating. But I feel like they were together all the time. Like, also, if Nina Dobrev is going to get cheated on,
there's no hope for us.
There's literally no hope. She is so beautiful, and they're so funny, and they were such a cute couple. So I guess we'll have to wait to see if anything comes out. But they did release a statement when they announced their breakup, basically saying it was a quote-unquote mutual, and that, they left things in good terms. But don't they always say that?
Yeah, they have to.
Like, tell us the truth.
Yeah, what are they going to say? We're so mad at each other.
You want to know what I want to see is her group text with her friends right now. That'll tell you everything you need to know.
Every detail.
So, today was fun, Laura. I had so much fun with everyone this week. I'm kind of sad that it's over.
I'm proud of our friends.
Same, because I had one of our sales managers actually came up to me this week and said, I'm not going to lie, I was a little nervous because your friends are not in radio. But I was like, listen, I'm not friends with boring people. They're going to be fun.
Only boring people get bored.
Exactly. Wow. Full of wisdom this morning.
That's me.
I love that for you. All right, Shotgun is going to be back Monday, but then he's leaving again for a day. So then I'll be back in here on Tuesday, and then it'll be back to regularly scheduled programming where I can not wake up at 4 a.m.
So text in if you want to join Hannah on Tuesday.
Yeah, there you go. Looking for more friends. You can always text in. But thank you so much to everyone for listening this week and having fun with us. And thanks to all my pals for being good sports and coming in. Now, let's go start our weekend. How does that sound, Laura?
Let's do this.
Okay, bye.